What up, guys? This is my review of the Valvetronic axle-back exhaust, the BMW 330i, the G20 chassis. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Los Angeles. It's pretty hot, but I'm going to be talking about the basically pros and cons of the exhaust, and I'll have some sound clips going. Tell you basically everything you need to know about the exhaust when you're installing it, and just how I feel about it in general. All right, so in terms of the installation process, it was not done by myself. I took it to a shop because I do not have the necessary tools for installing such parts, because this was the Valvetronic axle-back exhaust as well as the VRSF Catless downpipe. But from what I heard from the shop, installation was pretty smooth, and if you are more or less knowing your way around cars and whatnot, then this should be fine for you. Okay, with that being said, this exhaust completely transformed my car. It basically took the sound from kind of an annoying little soundless hum to an actual aggressive exhaust note with bangs and pops. For example, this is what the car sounded like before I put the exhaust in, and I believe at this point it has a verbal tune on it. And this is what my car sounded like after a downpipe, Catless downpipe, and Valvetronic axle-back exhaust with the valves open. Now, keep in mind, I am running a Stage 2 tune on the car. I also have an MST Performance air intake. On top of this, I am running a pretty aggressive verbal tune on the car to give it some really nice bangs and pops, but it will make those loud pops you want to hear without a tune. The pops just won't be as long, like they won't last as long as you hear in the video, but you still get an amazing sound. I've heard it, I've tried it without a tune, it still sounds amazing. Overall, I am incredibly happy with how the car ended up sounding. The exhaust has completely transformed both the sound of my car as well as the performance. The car is noticeably faster. It basically turns this overall economy car into a semi-performance car, maybe bringing it up to the performance of a 340, I believe. Don't quote me on that though. For the price, so worth it though. It was about, I believe I got the exhaust for $1,300, $1,400, which is honestly a steal for such a quality product. Now remember, this is a valved exhaust, so the valves will open and close whether you're in comfort or sport mode. This is incredibly useful for if you are driving on the highway or just trying to make a lot of noise, if you really want that aggressive note that we're all craving, versus if you are driving around maybe residential or you're just trying to be quiet in general. The valves make a huge difference. When I'm driving around and I put the car in sport mode and keep the car at low-ish RPM, you can't even tell that there's anything done to the car. You might even assume that the car is completely stock. All right, guys, this is what the exhaust pipes look like from the outside when they are installed. I'll throw up a picture of what these stock pipes look like, but these honestly just look so much better. It is a way more sporty look, and it actually, like the black, like comes with a variety of colors. You can have black, you can have like burnt look, you can have carbon, forged carbon, or if you want, you can just have chrome. Yeah, guys, I think that does it for this review. Again, I highly recommend both getting a Valvetronic axle back exhaust if you have a BMW 330i, as well as getting a Catless or high flow catted downpipe. Both of these things in unison will completely transform your car, both in sound and also in performance. So, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.